What's going on, family? We are back because Freeze the Fall just dropped a live version of their song Glitch, and that was the last song that I had checked out from them. And even though I got the message of that song completely wrong, I still really enjoyed that song quite a bit. But that's honestly one of the things that I like the most about the art of music, is because I'm wrong a lot of times about what the overall subject matter of the song is, but it made me feel something, and it made me think about something that I could relate to. So that's what I think art is supposed to do. It's supposed to move you, and this band moves me with every song that I hear from them. And you guys have been very kind to key me in on what this song was actually written about, and really just kind of diving into that overall thought process of having empathy towards others and the pain that that could really cause and affect on you when you are that way. Trust me, I know exactly what that feels like, and sometimes I wish I could go back to being a little bit more of a robot myself. Now I feel like I feel way too much. Let's go ahead and check out the live performance of this song.
All right, this next song was our first single ever, our first single off our debut EP. You guys really blew it up on like every single platform, so thank you so much. And by the way, after this song, all of us are gonna take 15, okay? I think there's food and drinks in the back there, so go check that out. I think there's still merch at the table, so you know, if you haven't gotten your merch, go get. Oh my God, the masks! You have the glitches! Oh my God, thank you guys so much. So, I mean, without further ado, this song is called Glitch.
I really like the fact that they added this little interaction in the beginning of this. It gives a chance for the fans to actually see a little bit of the personality of the actual band members, and that's always a good thing. All I know is we are doing it wrong in America if Canada is giving out drinks and snacks in the back by the merch booth. We are doing it all kinds of wrong in America. They got the masks available at the merch booth? That's fire. That's super fire. Honestly, I'm surprised that there wasn't more people that didn't have t-shirts and stuff on at this show, because honestly, their merch is already fire. Like, all of their stuff that I've seen on their website is all good. As we speak, my merch is somewhere in transit on its way to my house. Y'all thought I was playing around when I said this was my next favorite band. I can't wait till I'm at the merch booth to get something from this band. All right, I'll shut up now. I'll press play.
One, two, three, four. A thousand years,
my God, I got the goosebumps again. Before you freak out, I know it's not over. Oh, the way she ended it with that glitch. Like, oh my God, it was exactly what the song needed. I feel like this live rendition of this song, it works just as well. The thing that I was looking for is still like that same like emotion that it made me feel like hearing it the first time. And even like hearing that live version of it, it still drew out those same emotions from me. Like I still had that same emotion in that second verse. I don't care what it really means. I can't love you if you're just like me. It's still gonna mean something to me. My favorite parts in this song is the parts when she sings really high, like in that refrain, like there towards the end. But we'll say it's just a glitch. Oh, it's so fire. It got me like emotional, like hearing it live. It's just, I can't. And that's like what I'm saying. Like, even though this song like means something different to me, and knowing what it's about, I still had the same feelings from it. It still makes me feel something listening to it, and it still gives me that same emotion. And that's what I love about this band is each song that I have heard from them and continue to hear from this band every time that I listen to them, I have been listening to them so much. If there's a spike somewhere in like the northeast part of the United States of America, that's probably me. Let's go ahead and see what they have at the end of the video.
Your eyes are the death of me, but we'll say it's so strange.
Fire! I had to go back and watch it one more time. I like the fact that they added that in there as well, because it's like showing you like these moments in the band, because like this band is going to be one day like touring in stadiums, and we're going to be paying hundreds of dollars to go watch them play, and they're going to be larger than life like all over the world. And it's one of those things that like this is like the origin stories. This is like something that we are lucky to be able to witness and be a part of. Like I feel like this group doesn't even realize how big they're going to be one day, and that's why I love the fact that they're showing us this stuff, because some bands like they're too proud to show you like like these behind the scenes looks of stuff, like, and just showing you the interactions you're showing with you talking to the crowd, like what you're talking to them about before and after the set. Just a look on Quinn and Aria's face, like just like this overall excitement and just joy from both of them. Like it's just such a cool thing to see. I can only imagine like how their family and friends feel like just seeing them just have this moment on this stage, and just seeing the greatness that is about to unfold before like the rest of the world's eyes. One of the things that I thought was kind of funny about this video was the fact that I feel like I saw the most emotion out of Jonah that I have seen really at all, even though he had the glitch mask on. So I found that funny, because I'm like, he's kind of bobbing his head, and in most of the videos, like he keeps his head really still to kind of give you like that effect of like being like that statue, which is really cool for the music videos. But over here, when he's playing live, you got the mask on, and he's like bobbing his head, and like you just actually see like I could see the smile on his face behind the mask. Like that's like what I could see, the energy that was going on that stage. Really glad that they released this. It just makes me happy. It just makes my heart smile. Just like seeing like these young musicians like that are just about to take on the world, and like they're they don't even know all the success that they're gonna get, and I just can't wait to watch it. Thank you guys so much for hitting like on the video. I will see you the next time that my heart feels like it needs to be a little colder. If you haven't joined the Foxtrot family, there is always room for you. Until next time, thanks for watching.